Is Kaolin back with some more Subnautica. Now, just give me a moment here to post everything, and we will get started. Oops. Yeah, there we go. All right. Well, let me... There we go. Now I can see the comments. Okay, so last time in Subnautica, we were here. And we explored up there, and we saw, oh right, I need a blue tablet, which is kyanite and an ion cube. Where is that? There we go. Yeah. 2 kyanite on an ion cube. So let's go and do that. I mean, we've got our Cyclops, which has the ability to create things. And we should have some kyanite in there too. Jesus! We're cool. We're cool. Oh, don't you hurt me again. Let's hope that my Cyclops is in good working order. Kind of left it. Okay, it seems to be alright.
Some systems need attention. External hull damage detected.
Okay. Oh, I'm almost out of water. Well, since I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and just... There we go. Let me just... I'd like to repair. I think I saw there were some... yeah. So hard to see. There we go. Thought about moving the Cyclops so that it's a bit closer to the base and less out here, vulnerable to the dragon, the sea dragon. Okay, there we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh.
Engine powering up.
We don't have to worry about battery power in this, in this environment because I have thermal power, so I'll always be at 100%. There we go. Parked. Oops. Just because I don't have to worry about battery power doesn't mean that I shouldn't turn off my Cyclops. Okay, let's see about actually making this tablet. I should. That's my salt. Whoa. I could have sworn I had a lot more kyanite. Did I just unload it all up at the surface? Dang it. Means I'm gonna have to go and drill for some. Okay, just wanted to make sure that it wasn't the sea dragon that came back. I think it was just a regular old fish. Wee! Ow! Oh, it didn't actually hurt.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, so we don't have to go far for kyanite, at least. There's the sea dragon. Or at least, we've heard the sea dragon. I don't know where it is. Hey, jerk. I will drill you if I have to. I nearly destroyed the prawn in one gulp. Yeah, come after me now. Whoops. I mean, it's trying. It's failing, but it's trying. I mean, that's all we needed was 2 kyanite. I am glad that we moved the Cyclops at least, so that's a bit more out of the way, less likely to attract the attention of the sea dragon, because the last thing I really want is to come out here and my Cyclops be destroyed. Oh, I think those are those, like, energy-sucking little doohickeys. I don't see the sea dragon again. So let's just go ahead and... Alright. I don't know why this has to be so dramatic. I should have grabbed some more ion cubes from the Cyclops, but whatever. We'll just drill for some more. Nah, it's not loose yet. So, I wanted to at least go through a couple of these rooms. Let's see, we'll come up here and... Oh, look at that. A door. And it requires an ion cube to start. Let's go through. This seems familiar, doesn't it? Oh, look. Cyclops entrance is only 315 meters away. We're at 300 meters deep. So we've traveled quite a distance. We're just gonna go out here. Well, this is familiar. So we got that. No clear idea why yet, but we got it. Boom. Very dramatic. Looks like we have some more data. Got my scanner open just in case. Ventilation control. Water flowing to and from the primary containment facility is being automatically controlled independently of other safeguards. Data on the water composition has been recorded. Inflow. Water is being drawn from different biomes around the surface of the planet. The water temperature is considerably lower than the volcanic environment outside the facility, while microorganism and nutrient counts are substantially higher. Outflow. Oxygen-deprived water is being flooded from the system and recycled back to the surface. I wonder why specifically... what is it? I don't think that's this correct scientific term. It's not unoxygenated. It's like anaerobic or something. But that's exercise without oxygen. Oh, here we go. Coming down here. Oh, look. Peepers. Peepers entering the containment facility. The pipes drawing water into the containment facility are filled with peepers arriving from the surface. The fish show no signs of distress. The specimens scanned have all consumed high quantities of seeds and organic matter from the surface. Some specimens are beginning to show signs of infection. Hi, Zomber. Nice to see you again. I did kind of wonder if you were the viewer, but I didn't want to say anything because, like, you know what they say, to assume makes an ass out of you and me. Anyway, nice to see you again. But remember, when we were exploring the planet, we saw a bunch of, like, exhaust sort of ventilation mechanics. And I guess that was sucking in water from the surface to come down here. There doesn't seem to be anything in this exhibit. Outflow pipe. Enzyme host peepers leaving the containment facility. The outflow pipes are filled with peepers traveling back toward the surface. Specimens show no symptoms of infection. All specimens scanned are carrying enzyme 42, which data suggests inhibits the bacterium. Specimens' stomach cavities are otherwise empty, suggesting they may have purged the contents before entering the pipes. Assessment: if peepers have evolved to distribute the enzyme via the pipe network, this may explain part of the mechanism by which life on 4546b has survived since the material outbreak. Yeah, so that's a bit of a tale, Zomber, because I tried to do a clean install of the graphics card update that would help play Final Fantasy 16. And I think you'll probably have noticed that I was not streaming last Tuesday. And that's because when I attempted to install the new graphics update, it kind of put my computer into a death spiral. And I learned some very valuable things. Like my graphics card is dying and it cannot handle the new graphics update. So there will not be any Final Fantasy 16 for a couple of weeks, maybe. And secondly, while trying to do a clean install, I'm gonna need some food. While trying to do a clean install, I got my computer stuck in a restart death loop. And basically what that means is that I tried to do some tinkering to see if I can get it to work, which obviously I couldn't. But then it was just like, oh, Windows is beyond repair. We can't boot up. And it wouldn't even allow me to boot it up into safe mode. Like, that's how bad we're talking here. And I was very depressed because I was without my computer. And I spend probably too much time on my computer. Well, then I'm sure you'll like to hear some of the details. Anyway, I did get my computer back to at least logged in. A friend of mine gave me a boot drive of Windows 10 to repair it, but it was all very silly because it was just like, I used it and and I said, please repair my Windows installation. I can't repair it. It's like, but that's why you're supposed to repair it. It's like, nah, I can't do that. But I can potentially restore, do the restore point. And before I had even tried the clean install, I had set up a restore point. So I was like, great, perfect. That is indeed what my initials stand for, knock out. I am very good at knocking out things. Especially computers, apparently. Anyway, it said that the restore point was successful. And it's like, awesome! Please boot up now. And it's like, I can't boot up now. Why not? Can't repair it. Can't boot up. I was like, well, let's try again. And the intent was to get into the BIOS to see if I could tinker with some more settings to make it actually work, but then it booted up and allowed me to log in. Why? I don't know. Anyway, I had been very anxious to get back into my computer because there was some data, like mostly graphics, that I needed to get off my computer. And so when I was doing all this repair stuff, I removed the hard drive with that information on it because it was separate from the hard drive that had my operating system. And when I finally repaired it and got it up and running, I was like, okay, I'm going to put the hard drive back in so I can get the information off of it. And I went to shut it down, and it failed to shut down properly. Like, there was a problem, whatever. Put it back in, and once again, it wouldn't boot up into Windows. It wouldn't let me log in to Windows. And so then I had to do the restore point thing again. And after I did that, it failed to log me in again. But then when I made it do it, like restart it again, it logged me in okay. And I've been able to be logged into my computer ever since. Although there have been a couple of times where my computer just randomly restarted without me asking it to. And it always has done it when I wasn't looking. So one time I woke up and found it had restarted. And then one time I just walked away to the kitchen and came back and it had restarted. Why? I don't know. Computers, man. Computers. Anyway, it's working, which is why I'm back and able to at least stream Subnautica. Okay, so now we're at 229 meters. Let's see where this leads us. Man, it seems to be dark out or something. Oh, here we go. I'm in a cave. Oh, look! Another biome. We're pretty far away from the island. But just an FYI, want to go back in because I don't want to be... We need food. Okay, here we go. I didn't want to lose where the entrance was to this thing. Ooh. So these, of course, are portals that lead to various biomes throughout Subnautica, or the planet 4546b. Anyway, I spent last weekend finalizing and then ordering the parts for a new build. And the final parts will arrive on Sunday. And on Tuesday, it should, or I should be building my computer. I'm talking next Tuesday. So, hello there. The viewer count from AO3 doesn't translate here. You mean more people aren't watching? Yes, well, I'm building a brand new computer. I mean, this computer is 6 or 7 years old, so it was already kind of getting up there in age anyway. And I had originally wanted to buy a new computer, or to build a new computer last summer, but that ended up not happening, so then my next goal was to wait until Black Friday and buy things on the cheap. But now I can't do that. You know what? I want to go ahead and I want to cook this fish that I got. Yes, always love new computer parts. Hey, Sea Dragon, stop being a jerk. I don't know what you want from me. Is my Cyclops okay?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh, the lava larva. I was just wondering, why the heck is it showing something scannable? There we go. Now it won't bug me. Let's go ahead and get some more food. I'll go ahead and take the rest of that. We only have 2 bottles left. Thankfully, with all this fruit, I should be fine. Not the most efficient way to drink, but you know what? We gotta make do. Yeah, I was over here obliviously drilling, and then it's just like, your sea prawn's at 30%. Like, wow, Sea Dragon. Kind of a jerk. Okay, what the heck? Is there a larva covering my exit route? Let me out. Oh, please, don't make me have to restart. Like, that's the only way out of this. Oh, come on. I have very shortened feet. I should have swim fins on. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Okay, you're going. Because I don't want you there. Just go. Just go. It can only do so much. Yeah, it wants to do more. Whoa. It's trying. Okay. Let's go ahead and go through these portals too, and the middle door. I'm not purposely trying to drag this out. I want to make sure that this is all thoroughly explored. I think that was the sea dragon. Yeah, I think that was the sea dragon. Okay, I have enough. You know, Sea Dragon, I'd like to see you go up against the likes of Vagar. Look, don't bother me, you little spiderling things, and I won't bother you. Ow! Oh. Stupid crabs. Okay, where are we now? Oh, here's some parts. We're at 300 meters deep again. Actually, that's kind of interesting that we're so very consistently at 300 meters. I did have a reader on the Dragon's Roar leave me kind of a funny comment just today. They said that they become a lawyer trying to find a loophole about this whole sacrifice thing, and it was a bit of a funny read. I appreciate that that it gets so many people just involved and immersed. I mean, obviously I'm a writer. That's what I want more than anything, is people to, you know, be so happy about the things that I produce.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
Man, that sea dragon is really after my chops. So, if we'd actually spent time, like, picking up eggs and putting them in the containment and hatching them, we probably would know more about the creatures here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Sea Emperor. Oh, come on. There we go. Sea Emperor Leviathan research data. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's Game of Thrones, which is, you know, the exact opposite of sunshine and rainbows. So, I knew. After season 8, when everyone got so very, very upset at John just leaving Ghost and basically not even really giving him a goodbye, I knew people would be very upset about the idea of John having to kill Ghost. And I gotta say, I warred with myself quite a lot about it, simply because in medieval times, they don't have the same sort of affinity towards their animals that modern people do. They think of animals as tools, not, you know, family members or anything like that. I mean, there's only 3 chapters left, so you won't have to speculate for much longer. But yeah, I was just like, it would make sense if you know, John killed Ghost as his sacrifice. He's not going to kill a dragon because the dragons are too useful when dealing with the army of the dead. And but I knew that people would hate me, and the Dragon's Roar might lose its audience in the end. And so I gotta tell you, the whole sacrifice thing was a bit of a war for me. I really thought about just doing away with the whole sacrifice aspect thing, but I mean, I started the damn thing with the whole Prince Who Was Promised Lightbringer sacrifice thing, and it'd be kind of silly to not have to come back to that and just I think it'd be an even bigger cop-out if I just said, like, oh, but that's not actually important anymore. So, I gave the entire sacrifice element a lot, and I do mean a lot of thought. Yeah, seeing Jamie and Brienne together. Obviously, they're of course my favorite couple, so I enjoyed writing that bit. Yeah, that is one thing that I have learned more than anything with this this story, is that I gotta have faith in my plan, and I gotta stick with what I have planned. So, I hope that you will all enjoy the ending. It's really hard for me to gauge if you guys will enjoy the ending, simply because I'm too close, and I just have no idea if it's as exciting as I hope it is. Oh, now we're at 600 meters, not 300. Okay, here we go. Does this look a little bit familiar? Oh, look, an acid waterfall. And here we are. We came back and explored this area, and at the time, of course, we didn't know that these were portals. We could guess, but we didn't know. Thanks, I appreciate your faith, Somber. Yeah, the ending is a bit shorter than I had originally intended it to be, but when I started writing out the last bit, I realized that it kind of mirrored the beginning, and so I cut it a bit shorter than I had originally intended. But there is an epilogue, so that should tell you a little bit about like the structure of the next couple of chapters. Yeah, paths that will melt your skin. I mean, it'll take off the top layer of your skin, right? That's good. All right. So, we've been through all the portals and the other middle rooms. We've seen everything. And so far, everything has pointed to the Sea Emperor Leviathan, and it mentions that there is a specimen in containment.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is it still alive? After all, it's been thousands of years since this place was abandoned. It's time to see what is this all about. Alright, I would be remiss if I didn't say the title of this video. What do they got in there, King Kong? Whoa.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
I wonder what fighting against the current means in this context. And that sea dragon is just apparently desperate to get in here. We know that the creatures... yeah. That's what's been telepathically communicating with us this whole time. This is the Sea Emperor Leviathan. And as you can see, it's big. It is much bigger than any Reaper. And even though this place is pretty enormous by standards, there is no way that this is adequate space for a creature this size. And apparently they've been here for millennia? I have noticed, and I don't know what this means. Or maybe it's just, you know, a suggestion of the evolution of this planet, but, you know, the sea dragon has tentacles on its lower half, and so does this Emperor Leviathan. So, are they ancient ancestors? Did the sea dragon diverge from the sea emperor, you know, some millions of years ago? Kind of what evolution would suggest. Anyway. Oh, look at that.
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
It seems the Sea Emperor is probably a pacifying presence then. These are definitely eggs. Oh. Okay, let's see if I can get a really good picture here. Ooh, yeah, there we go.
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
Right? Like, what? How can this, you know, this AI thing be so intelligent and at times also be so stupid? Or seemingly stupid. Okay. Let's do it.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Uh-oh. Don't crash on me now, game. I guess that tracks, yeah. Uh-oh. Come on. What in the world is going on? Just a second. The game is being really weird, and I'm not sure what's going on. I'm quitting. Let's reload. Because it wasn't letting me swim forward. I was stuck swimming backwards. Oh, now it says error.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
No, it's loading up pretty fast now.
Meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Okay. Whew. Alright, I can swim again. I'm not going to drown. Yes, I talked trash about the AI, and now it wants its vengeance.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Whoops. Oh no, do I not have any more? I don't have any more ion cubes. Well, we got more in the ship. You know what? Do I want to take the prawn suit back? It'll be faster if I don't. Let's just go without the prawn suit. Okay, I wasn't sure if it had more to say to me or not, so, let's go and make sure that the sea dragon hasn't totally destroyed my Cyclops. Or the Cyclops Balerion. Unfortunately, the Cyclops Balerion does not have fire-breathing tools to help keep it alive. So it is at a distinct disadvantage. Oh, there's the sea dragon. Okay, it's left. We're gonna go ahead and take 2 of these suckers just in case. But it's left my Cyclops alone. So that's what I really like to hear. I don't know where it went again. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm almost out of water again. I should have gotten some fruit while I was there. Oh, whatever. Okay, let's go back and let's open that gate and see where it takes us. Whee! Oh, come on.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give this secret willingly.
Hatching
New
enzymes.
acquired.
The Sea Emperor's life cycle. Let's go ahead and go back into the prawn suit for this, because we might be reading for a little bit. The Sea Emperor's life cycle. Available biological data has been used to synthesize the effects of the alien bacterium on the Sea Emperor's natural life cycle. This creature likely lived and moved in small herds around the planet's ocean trenches, coming to the surface to feed off the huge volumes of microorganisms in the shallower waters. Family size would be strictly limited by available food supply. Offspring would likely split off at a young age to form their own herds elsewhere. So a bit like Earth's whales. Though usually the whale offspring kind of sticks with its parents. At least I believe most female offspring sticks with their moms, but males tend to wander off. Unless they're orcas, in which case male orcas stay with their mom for life. Given their sparse population, mating an egg-laying was likely infrequent, perhaps a once-in-a-lifetime event. The species likely had a preferred environment for egg-laying. In fact, successful hatching may depend on such conditions. Given the rarity of this event, it is impossible to calculate those conditions precisely. There is no evidence to support the assumption that all members of the species were immune from the alien bacterium. Even if this is so, there is evidence that introduction of the bacterium decimated life on the planet, and this would have had a catastrophic effect on the Emperor's food supply and survival rate. The symbiotic relationship between the specimen and other life forms likely developed as a direct result of the bacterial infection. Those life forms which learned to keep the Emperor alive survived with its help. This may explain the vast tracts of lifeless ocean and a rough perimeter around the Emperor's location. Yeah, it's interesting because we haven't really explored the vast tracts of lifeless ocean in a rough perimeter around the Emperor's location. So how would the AI know about that? Okay, I can remove that. Cool. All right. Hatching enzymes. Sea crown seed, eye stalk seed, fungal sample, ghost weed seed, bulb bush sample. Well, we know what the bulb bush is. It's that purple bush with the blue lights. If you'll think back to the you know, the biomes that we found when we entered the portals up above, one of them had the bulb bush. So yes, going through the portals up there, you will find the seed samples needed for this hatching enzyme. Except one. Notice there are 5 ingredients, but there were only 4 portals. So where's the 5th one? Okay, and yeah, I need water. Might have to go back to my Cyclops to get some fruit. Sea crown. This plant consists primarily of a large bladder-like sac containing a huge variety of bacterial species, which may enable it to break down complex compounds it draws from the root system. Shares large sections of genetic code with the membrane tree. Environment scans indicate the plant is rare to the point of extinction. And that right there suggests that because this sea emperor requires very specific hatching conditions that include the sea crown, well, maybe that's why, or that's another reason why it's so rare. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was looking for the exit here. But, yeah. So, FYI, this little playground area for the Sea Emperor is not the only place that you can find that sea crown. You can find it in the wild. I would know because when the very first time I played this game, I found the sea crown and I thought it was really pretty, and I took a sample of it and put it in my alien containment. So, guess my surprise when at the end here, it's just like, hey, you need a seed from that. And I was like, oh, well, I don't have to look very far. I've got one in my alien containment. So that was nice. Okay. I'm about to die of dehydration. Rushing back. While fruit is good, it doesn't really fill our water stuff up the way
vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, we're only at 27. Okay, let me replant this and we'll eat the other one. Okay. There we go. At least we're back pretty much to 100%. But let's go through that portal that we just opened up. I think it's been long enough. We should at least see where it takes us. we're going to...
Aboard, Captain.
So we're gonna go collect the ingredients for the enzyme, but after we go through the portal here, because we should see where this takes us. Look at that. That's the enforcement platform. Oh, look. The sea moth. It's parked at the enforcement platform. Okay, now that it's actually no longer urgent, for me to go and get some water, we're just gonna go back and go through all those portals again. I don't think I'm gonna bother taking the Seapron through those portals. I think I'm just going to leave the Seapron here. I've been very tempted to take one of these fish and eat it, and I don't want to tempt fate. That'd be kind of mean. So, oh, come on. You know, the Sea Emperor mentioned that the creatures before that built this containment facility, or I should say aliens, they tried to fight against the current rather than swim with it. And given how peaceful all the fish are in that area, I kind of wonder if there was this inherent kind of, or not inherent, but an undertone of anti-violence sort of thing. Because of course, this game didn't really give you any particularly effective weapons for killing. You got the knife. It's not the most effective. It does kill, so violence wasn't totally excluded from this game, but it's very ineffective. And I kind of wonder if one of the themes for this is that because it didn't give you any effective weapons, you were able to approach the Sea Emperor, and she was willing to give you the secret of the hatching enzyme by being peaceful. It would be kind of interesting if the game had programmed in some kind of function where if you killed one of the fish in her sanctuary, she killed you, or something like that. But they didn't go that far. As far as I know, they did not go that far. Alright, let's go through. So we need... The hatching enzyme. Eye stalk seed. Fungal sample. Ghostweed seed, bulb, bush sample. Yeah. Okay. We're in this part here. Oh, look. Salt. Ooh, lithium. Yeah, let's take it. I think... Ah, shoot. Yeah. It was the tree sample. So we got the fungal sample. I am curious, though, about the Sea Emperor. She kept on saying she tried to communicate with them, but apparently she could not telepathically communicate. Which, you know, if I remember correctly, there was a voice log at one point where it suggested that the aliens here were telepathic of some sort. Let's see. I could have sworn. There was a point in here where it said that these aliens were telepathic of some sort. I'm not finding it. Bummer. Could have been one of the other data things that that we picked up. I mean, you pick up the infection immediately. Like, as soon as you get on the planet, you pick up the infection. So, unfortunately, that's really a difficult data point to pin down. Okay, we just got done with that one. So now we're moving on to this one over here. Excuse me. Why does my hand keep doing that? That's just kind of weird. Makes it look like my wrist is broken. Stop it, game. That's just kind of weird. Okay, here's the bulb bush, so we just... I don't think the Reaper is actually nearby. I can't remember when they first started, or when the Sea Emperor first reached out to us. I want to say it was right after we found the enforcement platform. So I do... It might have been a very interesting choice to have the telepathy happen before you see the enforcement platform. because then you'd just be thinking like, wait, what is that? What else is on this planet? And then you'd see the enforcement platform, and you'd think, oh, it must be one of these aliens. I mean, it's not that huge of a deal for the thought process to come later, because I think when you initially have the telepathy, the first thought, of course, is that, oh, it must be one of these aliens. Good lord, that is so loud. But I think it might have been a bit more interesting if it happened before you saw the enforcement platform. That way you could already start the speculation of like, what is going on around here? But the timeline is, it's not bad or anything. I'm not going to criticize it. It just might have been a different choice. Yeah, do not bite me. Whoa, jeez. What was that? Ooh, look at that. Reginald. Get back here. There we go. Okay. Here we have, I believe, the ghost seed. Or the eye stalk seed. Yeah. The decomposing part, as far as I know, does not have any effect on the enzyme. So, okay, just one more ingredient to pick up. Yeah, when you know what this is all about, with the whole portals being offshoots of the main chamber, collecting the ingredients is actually kind of quick. Like, it really doesn't take that long. But yeah, the first time I played this game, I did not make the connection that the portal offshoots were easy ways to collect the ingredients, and I was just like, I don't remember what crap was, and I literally went around to every biome trying to find it. That made the game considerably longer. Okay, so this is the last portal that we need to do, and it's the ghost stock. Like, the first time that I played this game, I knew where the bush bulb, the eye stalk, and the sea crown were, but I wasn't entirely sure about the fungal sample and the ghost stock sample, I think. Yeah. Last one is here. Running out of water again, but we're almost done here. We'll be back at the Cyclops shortly. Okay, where is... Whoa! Oh, there it is. Ghost weed. Oh, what do I don't even need that. I'm growing them. It's fine. Ooh, lithium. Sulfur! There we go. All right. As you can see, we got everything. Now all we need to do is synthesize the enzyme. And since I gotta go back and get some water anyway, let's go ahead and go back to the Cyclops. That's the wrong way. You know, it's interesting. I think I mentioned before, when we first made... Oh, come on. What? Are you gonna swim away or are you gonna come back? Okay, he is swimming away, at least briefly. Let's go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
You know, it's funny. Even though I have limitless power, I feel like I'm getting less of these little energy-sucking monstrosities than I used to. I think I mentioned before... Oh, inventory full. Alright, I'll synthesize the thing. That I didn't really like the Cyclops. First of all, it's like trying to pilot a whale, which is just not helpful or useful or anything. I'm gonna go ahead and take... Well, I need to fill up on water stuff first. So let's put that all away and let's get some water. Okay, I can't... Did I put all of my tools away? Of course I did. And now all this is screwed up. Ugh. I don't want that there. I want my Where's my flashlight? Apparently I didn't pick up my flashlight again. Okay, there. There. Okay. Again, planting the tree just in case. I think I mentioned that I didn't like the Cyclops. It's like piloting a whale, and also, you know, trying to keep the energy levels up were just so difficult. I really did not enjoy having the Cyclops. In fact, I have seen on Reddit forums that the Cyclops is really not a very well-liked vehicle. Let me tell you, that, this Cyclops thermal reactor module, like, makes all of the difference. Man, having that has been absolutely key. I would not have been able to, like, synthesize all this stuff if not for that thermal reactor module. So, yeah, future playthroughs of Subnautica, the thermal reactor module is key. It's key. I'm going to go ahead and make this fish. And what are you doing, sea dragon? I can hear you making one hell of a fuss. Okay, let's get out of here. And I'm sure you're probably wondering, why in the world did you take that engine efficiency module? What's that all about? We're just going. We're just going. Man, the sea dragon has been on my butt this whole time. It's been kind of mean. I really had no respect for it, pretty much any other playthrough. And, I mean, it's still... I don't think it's quite as scary as the Reaper. But, yeah. I now have a much healthier respect for it. Anyway, let's get back in here. And let's see about synthesizing this this thing, because it's ready. We got it. Oh, I can take that off. There it is. Incubator. Hatching enzymes. The Emperor specimen's eggs are attached to some form of incubator. In a normal life cycle, it seems likely that sea emperors would have buried their eggs in shallower waters, where different organic materials in the soil would have triggered a hatching response. The incubator suggests that the aliens had resorted to developing artificial hatching enzymes which would simulate the egg's natural hatching environment, but were unable to discover the formula. With extensive information on the sea emperors themselves, it may still be possible to fabricate an artificial hatching enzyme using indigenous ingredients. However, the only surviving source of that information may be the sea emperors itself. The way this is composed suggests that the sea emperor hasn't already told us the hatching enzyme, of course, but we didn't pay any attention to scanning this. Okay. Before I do anything... Oh, I can't. Whatever. Look at them. Aren't they just cute? Sea Emperor Juvenile. Come back. Come back. I'm trying to scan you. These guys have been in their eggs for who knows how long. And they're finally hatching. Kind of makes you wonder the level of awareness they had in those eggs. Oop. I'm about to drown. Let's put some stuff in here, too. Yeah. Now, I can take that
30
off.
seconds.
Welcome aboard.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
So, a bit like octopus on Earth, the females will lay their eggs and then they will guard them. And they won't eat and they'll effectively starve themselves to death. And until their progeny hatches, and then they will die. And that's almost certainly the primary reason why octopus or octopi are not a more dominant species like our sentient equals, because they just don't live long enough to pass on knowledge. So, the baby sea emperors, oh yeah. See this? Touch concentrated enzyme 42. Oh, look. The green pustules are gone. So this is basically the cure for the bacterium. Okay, before we go through the portal, I want to read, I guess it would be in fauna, leviathans. There we go, Sea Emperor Juvenile. Sea Emperor Juvenile. A juvenile emperor specimen, it is producing a highly potent form of enzyme 42, which should be capable of fully curing individuals of the alien bacterium. The species hatches relatively fully formed and independent, perhaps reflecting the fact they must fend for themselves when they are first born away from their parents. This specimen is healthy and exhibiting signs of a positive attitude to life. That seems like a very strange addendum to me. I mean, clearly it's sentient, but interesting. Yeah, the lava larva. A grub-like species which appears to lack sight and smell, but is able to sense and drain thermal and electrical energy in its immediate environment. 1. Suction cup, capable of attaching to smooth surfaces and generating high-pressure suction, will release if it comes under sufficient strain, like being knifed. Torso. Thick scales protect from extreme temperatures. The lava larva lacks a traditional digestive system. Instead, it powers its internal processes directly from the energy it consumes. Behavior, attracted to energy sources of all kinds, draws energy from its prey to survive. Assessment, avoid when piloting vehicles. Remove to conserve batteries. More like, I remove the batteries to conserve them. All right, let's follow the juveniles through this portal. And here they are. You know, it says it's swimming for the shallows, but this is really not shallow area. This is quite deep still. And all I can think of is that, oh my gosh, I hope these juveniles don't swim straight into a reaper. That'd be kind of bad. Anyway, see, I think we missed it, but I don't think they're doing it anymore, but basically they keep expelling these bubbles of enzyme 42. And I guess what they're going to do is disseminate through the environment and cure the creatures that are infected. I don't think I can touch them, unfortunately. Yeah, I can't touch them. Let's go ahead and put our gloves back on. Good night, Zomber. Yeah, I'm going to see about finishing the rest of this playthrough, or Let's Play. So you'll be able to watch the ending. Okay. I'm not in my prawn suit, so I better actually go. And the first thing that we are going to do, good night, is, you know, previously, when we came here, we came to a thing and it stuck a needle in us and it's just like, you're infected. We can't lower quarantine. Well, let's see if we can raise quarantine now. And I believe that's up here. Ow. Okay, here we go. I'm not quite ready to get my sea moth because I want the stuff out of my prawn suit. My pad still has that strange orange glow. That's just kind of weird. Oh good. It's still light out here. The Sea Emperor juveniles are gone. They're all gone now. It would be kind of cool if the warpers stopped being so hostile, but I'm not so sure that they aren't. So we're just gonna, you know, stay far away from them as we have been. Yeah, getting my stuff. We're heading back, and it's time to build the Neptune rocket that we got plans for so very long ago.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, as you can see, the enforcement platform is no longer standing straight up. The gun is down. So we are officially capable. You know what? They're those bubo trees here. So let's get some more water from them while I'm here, because we are critically low. Oh, dang it. What are you doing floating up? Oh, you're not floating above the water. Looks like you are. Okay, I've got a storage thing. I can just put some stuff in here. Call it good.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yes, I know.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, that'll at least get us back to base. Oh, come on. So, I'm sure some of you are wondering, you had such nice things to say about your Cyclops. Are you going to go down and get it? And the answer is no. I don't need it anymore, unfortunately. It has officially outlived its usefulness. And kind of the same for the prawn suit. I might need that one simply because it's got the drill, and I'll be able to drill some titanium, which I'm definitely going to need for this Neptune rocket. But we're going to go back to base and see about getting some water and sorting out the inventory a little bit. And we are going to need, I have those batteries up, you know, on the screen. We are going to need more of those. And for the record, people frequently put those types of batteries in their tools, and I honestly haven't noticed that it makes much of a difference. Aw, my sea moth needs a little bit of attention. Especially now that I have the charge fins, I just don't need that kind of battery power any longer.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We haven't been able to do the Cup of Joe thing since I've been way, way, way far away from my coffee maker, but we'll do it now. Okay, I just remembered that I left a bunch of things in my sea moth, so let's go ahead and get that out. Because we're gonna need it. Okay. Gonna need rubber for the batteries. Okay, copper. Let's put the copper away. Got plenty of that. Salt. We actually do not have a lot of salt, but we have a fair amount of food on hand. Okay. What was I gonna put? Oh yeah, the orange tablet. I don't need the orange tablet anymore. Let's go ahead and put the Cyclops efficiency thing away. Don't need the beacon anymore, really. Honestly, probably don't even need the scanner either. Let's put some of this... Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and get the Neptune platform up here. Neptune launch platform. So we need 2 titanium ingots. Yeah. Computer chip, lead. Of course, we've made 1 billion computer chips, but it doesn't matter because I still don't remember all that I have. Okay. I don't think we'll need more ion cubes than that, but even if we do need more, we know where to find an infinite supply of them. Yeah, there's our lithium. Oh, I'm gonna put the batteries away too. No. Let's put them in here. I don't even have enough room for them. Fine. Let's just put them in here. We have an advanced wiring kit. Diamond, kyanite. I'm just gonna go ahead and put all this stuff away because I know I'm gonna need that space for all the titanium that I gotta pick up. How much titanium do we have? Not quite enough for 1 ingot, but close. Okay. I don't think... yeah, it won't have titanium ingot on here. Let's go ahead and go back to get the... Actually, no. I just realized... we're gonna need some salt. I left the salt back on the Cyclops, dang it. Salt deposit. Gonna head out over here. So make sure it covers a wide enough area plenty of quartz around here. I see salt. More salt. And though we may have reached the bottom of the seafloor, these jerks are still a pain in my backside. I'm gonna have to go back soon. Let's go ahead and head. Figured I might as well pick up some titanium while I can. We've already been there. Oh, there's a thing of salt that we can drill. That'd be nice. Okay, yeah. More salt is coming up. I remembered we needed salt for water. And now we need some table coral. Oop, let's get closer.
Seek fluid intake.
Yes, I know. Come on. Don't drown on me. We're on a no deaths run. Ugh.
Oxygen.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Totally skill. 100% skill.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Good. I have only one table coral sample left. Fine. We'll just put that there. We'll just go ahead and put the salt there because that's what we mostly need it for, is water at this point. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Let's turn off the sensor. Reef back. Titanium. Now. Good. I'm gonna go back and get the prawn suit. And I'm kind of hoping along the way we'll find some titanium deposits and drill them. Oh, one last eclipse. Look at that. Beautiful. Eclipses are not nearly as rare on this planet as they are on ours. Dude. Kinda got a ways to go. Probably not a good idea for me to pick up some things along the way, but you know what? Might as well. Oh. Metal salvage, obviously. That's it. Yeah, that's what we can do. We can also pick up a bunch of metal salvage. There's a bunch near the island. Oh, we're already at the island. So we don't even really need to drill. We just need to pick up metal salvage. I almost kind of forgot about that. Okay, I don't think I have any room. Yeah, I don't have any room for more metal salvage. So let's just go ahead and pick up the prawn suit and take it back. Okay. Be mindful of the warpers because they're still jerks of the highest order and we don't want to deal with them. And no death run. Those sort of suspension things coming out of the wall look very creepy, just looming out of the depth of the water. Yeah, that warper there is just kind of like, I am here to wreck your day. And I gotta say, not today, warper. I won't stand for it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I hate that. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Whoops. There we go. Just hold on. No, go away! Come on, get up, get up, get up. On the thing, get on the platform. Oh, yay. Okay, I think we've gotten through the worst of the danger. I'm not particularly practiced at the grappling hook, as you might have guessed. Just stay up here. What is this? Silver. If I remember correctly, there is a warper lurking around abouts here. I don't... Shit! Sorry, I don't mean to swear. But I'm just like, where's this warper? I know it's around here, and then it, you know, right in my ear. Go away, warper. I don't want anything to do with you. Just leave me alone. I think we made it. I'm just gonna go ahead and put my other salvage in here. Oh yeah, I put 2 storage things on here. That's why I can hold so much. I kind of forgot about that. Well, we're gonna need a lot, and I do mean a lot of titanium. I really don't know how much anymore, but a good chunk. There you go. Whoa. I'd never even really used this thing. I know I used it a couple of times. I did at least demonstrate its use. Okay. I see you, bone shark. There we go. Now, I really shouldn't have to worry about running out of water now. Now, let's see about making that Neptune platform. And I'm sure some of you are curious. See, it says the Neptune launch platform, but it kind of begs the question, like, well, is that all there is to it? Isn't there some kind of rocket involved? And the answer is yes. The way the schematics work is that you have to build them in a sequential order. So once you have built a Neptune platform, the new thing that you can build will be ready. gotta say, the island and the enforcement platform is a lot closer than I think I initially realized. It seems kind of far away in hindsight. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put the prawn suit in the moon pool since it is the only vehicle I own that doesn't have some manner of
Welcome aboard, Captain.
renewable power. Okay, I'm gonna go and break down what we have. Put this salt away. Oh, we still got some bleach. There. Let's go ahead and make the rest of the water. Okay, I'm gonna take the titanium out of here. We're gonna get the lithium. I think it's 2 per, if I remember correctly. Oh wait, we don't even need the ingot, the plasteel ingot yet. It's just the titanium ingot we got. Okay. You know what? Before I make a grave mistake, I'm gonna go ahead and put the lithium back. And now we need, well, we need lead, but let's go ahead and get some copper wire. Gonna need gold, silver. Oh no. We really don't have any silver? Ugh, dang it. What does... we should have drilled for that silver we saw by the island. What does a chip need again? I mean, it just needs... Okay, it doesn't need the silver yet. So we'll leave that for now. We got the gold, and now we need the table coral, or not the coral. Table coral, but... Wait, no, we do need the table coral. This is the coral tube. Ah, look at these beautiful reef backs. And I think it's very interesting that the reef backs never showed any sign of infection, and I kind of wonder about that. Are they so they have no natural predators, so have they reached a point in their evolution where they're just kind of immune? Are only their babies vulnerable? Makes you wonder. Okay, table coral sample. This is hopefully the last time I need to desecrate these poor coral. You can regrow. You know, we're not gonna worry about getting coral tube until I actually need it. Okay. This will run a little later than normal. No. There we go. And now the lead. Okay, we can make the first component of this, I I think we have to use the mobile. Oh, where is it though? It's like the one thing that could really use a beacon. Oh, hey! The repack is on the surface. That's kind of neat. Oh, there it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. Okay, Neptune escape rocket. So that's what the Neptune rocket will eventually look like.
Cannot build here. Must be constructed in deeper water.
Oh, for goodness sake. Do I have enough room? I do. Deeper water. So let's go over here. I think this is probably deep enough. There we go. The sun is rising. I do like how the sun rises. Oh, that was loud. Neptune gantry. So now, excuse me. Yeah, as you can see, we're getting more. I just saw I had the lubricant, so, and we've got enough, we got enough titanium. I just need to haul it out of the prawn suit. There is something that I need to do that I've been kind of remiss in doing. Oh well. I could have done it at the other station. Whatever. Yeah, let's go ahead and build that. Clear out some of my inventory. Oh, hey. There's a fishy. Oh, I have to make the lubricant. I just have the seed cluster. I can make the copper wire. Let's go get some lithium. For a moment, I thought I was going to do something I would regret, but I don't think so. There's something that I've been meaning to do for a while, and didn't do it. So let's do it now. If I pick up the cuttlefish, and let's take it out here. I can put the cuttlefish, or actually no, I don't just drop it. I don't need to put it in my hand. I can just go trap. Where is it? There it is. So here. Where did I even get a treat? But anyway, yeah. You can play with the cuttlefish. Isn't it just cute? Come on. I know there's more tricks than that. Give me some more. I don't want it really following me. Well, now it takes that. Could have sworn there were more actions, but yeah, you can play with the cuttlefish. It's adorable. It's just gonna hang out here now. Let me get some more oxygen. Actually, what am I doing?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I can just go up top. Yeah, I wonder what this reefback thinks about my my Neptune thing. Are you annoyed that it's blocking your way? Man, look at this. And the little bodies are ready to go. Construct. Okay. Neptune boosters. Nickel ore 3 aerogel wiring kit, which is not an advanced wiring kit, which means we need some silver. Okay, I'm gonna make the silver a priority first. I kind of hope that my sensors will pick up some kind of silver deposit. There we go. Dang it. Man, it's not even... Okay, I can at least scan for limestone, which I will do, but that's kind of, you know, that's pretty random. And of course, Sam, you know, we've picked up the stuff as we've been here, and so sandstone chunks will be fairly rare in this particular area. And we're not getting good luck, let me tell you. Lead, I don't need lead. Dang it. Silver! Okay. Got away. Silver. I'm gonna keep looking, because we're gonna need more than just this. Yeah. And it's only now, at this juncture, that I'm kind of thinking, maybe we should have expanded the range of our scanner. We didn't really need to, up to this point. It was fine. Okay, one more slot left in my inventory. Frick. We can at least go back. Okay. Got gold. Got plenty of lead. We'll go ahead and put this titanium back for now. Oh, we're gonna need it, but let's put this silver away. Actually, let's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 10. Okay, lithium, because I believe we need some plasteel. Yeah, we need plasteel. We need the aerogel, which is ruby and gel sack. And then 3 nickel. Yeah, here's the cuttlefish. It will stick around our little area until, well, I mean, it'll stick around. Look at it. Aww. And that's the Neptune boosters. No, let's go out this way. And of course this part is not small in the slightest. There's a reef back again. Okay, Neptune booster. Done. Neptune fuel reserve. And now here's where the power cells come in. And I need silver and ion and gold. Oh, thank goodness I don't need a wiring kit. Okay, well, it looks like we have a fair amount of sandstone chunks around here. Ah! Stupid plants with the flingy spikes. Okay. Trying to come at it at a different angle to keep from provoking an attack. Certainly have plenty of gold, don't we? Another one of those spiky things. Oh, for heaven's sake. Okay, yeah, let's get out of here before I lose my way. Okay, there we go. Sky. Making sure there wasn't a spiky plant around. Lead? 4 silver. You know what? Let's just call that. So I think we need 4. Oh, let's get another silver. Or a gold. No. Okay. I don't think we need any more batteries. Now we need a I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the sensor because the UI is annoying me now. And I took the long way. Of course I did. So tons of sandstone down in like that cave area. Noted. I need the rubber. The rubber was not here, but let's take some water. Not here. Well, here was one rubber. Where did I put that rubber? I put it somewhere that I thought that I would check. Some solid batteries there. And more plasteel. Oh, we're out of titanium again. Let's see. Can we find... This will require the sea prawn, I think, because individual things of titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yep, that tracks. I hope that's not the only deposit around here. It's probably just at the edge of the range of the scanner. Oh, there's another. Yay! Oh man, really? Alright, fine. Must have been titanium pieces that I didn't pick up. Man, I wish we could get a better idea of distance. I should scan for scrap instead. I mean, that's what I've spent that's what I've usually done. But I figured I'd at least, you know, try the prawn suit one last time. But yeah. Nothing here. Anyway, hello there, the one and only. How are you? Whoops. What did I hit? Nothing alarming, I guess. I do have metal salvage still on this thing. I bet it's going to find most of the metal salvage in the kelp areas. Where's my sea moth? It should be around here. But I'm not really seeing... Oh, oh my gosh, it was right above me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I picked up a huge amount of scrap metal, but I ended up using it all. Hey, there we go. Oh, there's more. Oh, looks like there's a final piece left at this wreck that I hadn't picked up yet. Ah, there it is. I don't see any others. Surprised it survived this long without me having picked it up. Alright, there seems to be a fair amount of scrap metal over here, so let's do it. Let's go get it. Alright, meanie, stalker. Look, I'll leave you that one. But I'm taking the other. You're not going to be totally deprived of your salvage. I should probably be looking up stalker teeth while I'm here. Ah! Did I hit my own sea moth? I think I must have. Hey, there it is. Stalker tooth. Okay, can I see? Plenty of quartz around here. Plenty of salt. I don't think we need salt anymore. Okay, just looking for stalker teeth. Yes, I know I can pick them up on the scanner, but I figured I'd at least look. No, I don't. I just want to enter my sea moth. Okay. Full. I'm gonna go ahead and go further afield. You know what? I can turn off some of these beacons. I don't need my Cyclops anymore. Thank you, Cyclops. You were wonderful. I don't need the volcano entrance. I don't really need the Degassi one anymore. Cyclops entrance? No. Chasm? No. 800-meter facility? No. Okay, I think that's the rest I still use to some extent. I didn't turn off... Yeah, I did not turn off the island. Where's the island? There it is. we're gonna head back that way because I know there's still some metal salvage around there. Nope. It will give me some titanium, but that's not salvage. Here we go. Here's some salvage. I'm just gonna pick up as much salvage as I can hold, because I'm certain it will come in handy. There's some more. Yeah, there's got to be some salvage around here. Yep, look at that. I'm surprised the scanner reaches out this far. Ah, full. And I think I'm full on my storage too. I am. I mean, that is a fair amount of salvage. Oh, sorry, Reginald. Okay, let's turn off the scanner. I don't have anything in here, right? Okay. Let's pick up the last of the titanium. Yeah. Do. I mean, you really don't have much more to build, just the there's the Neptune fuel reserve, and then I think the capsule. I don't know if it's actually called, I don't remember if it's actually called the capsule, but that's about what it is. Let's eat, let's drink. Let's pick up some lithium. We need sulfur. Too much. Let's pick up some kyanite. 4. I hope I don't need much more kyanite than that. Are you still there, one and only? Aw, I was hoping you'd come back. I'm sorry if I didn't acknowledge you fast enough. Okay, not much more to go. Okay. What next? Yep. Oh, the cockpit. Excuse me. The shield generator. I picked up the wrong thing. Enameled glass, computer chip, and of course, plus steel ingot. Oh, we don't need to use life pod on our thing anymore. That's for darn sure. You know, let's go ahead and pick up some table coral, since I know I'm gonna need it for the computer chip. This area is almost almost out of table coral because I've kind of picked it over. I'm sorry, reef environments. I don't mean to destroy your reefs. I just need your table coral. You know, I don't think I even made a Cyclops shield generator. And of course, the only way to make Cyclops shield generator is on the Cyclops. Ugh. So we're gonna have to make a trip back anyway. Very well. Okay. Gold. Copper. Glass. I already have a stalker tooth. And then the plasteel ingot. Okay, copper. Now just the shield generator. Okay. The advanced wiring kit. Ah! I knew I hung on to that. I hung on to this extra one that I made. The gold and the hydrochloric acid deep sea shroom and salt deposit. Where is the Cyclops shield generator? That's hull enforcement. Cyclops depth module. Here we go. Power cell. Well, I got plenty of power cells. Okay, we are in good shape. It's really not going to take very long to get the rest of this stuff. Okay. Where is that advanced wiring kit that I've held on to? Here it is. Right here. Power cell. So then it's just the polyaniline stuff. We just need one salt deposit. You know what? Let's go ahead and make some more water. Because I know I'm going to need it. The gold. And the deep shroom. Ah. I think it said 3 shrooms. Yeah, 3. I don't think I'm gonna need any more deep shrooms, so we're not gonna replenish that. Okay. That's done. That's done. I don't think I need any more ion power cells, so that's done. And now we just need to go all the way back to the Cyclops. But I'm gonna need some water for that. Let's get some more table coral. There it is. Or not table coral. Tube coral. Okay, plenty of water now. Oh, well, we'll have plenty of water. I gotta actually make it into water. Okay, do I want more food? I think I do. Let's get more Reginalds. And I guess I'll take the sea moth back to the portal. I'm sorry, Reginalds. You know what? When I get ready to leave this planet, I will free you all. How does that sound? I won't leave you just to rot in my alien containment.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. Whee! I'm a dolphin. Do. Let's go. There's the island. Let's go back to the Cyclops. Okay. Be mindful of the warpers. Be mindful of the warpers. There's a floating island. Oh, there it is. Whew! I was beginning to wonder. There... No, that's not the portal. Okay, the portal is... There it is. can just stay right there, Warper. I'm gonna park on this side of the portal. Oh no, the situation has deteriorated. Poor Sea Emperor. How long she must have been in this facility, trapped here. And supposedly for thousands of years. That just sounds like a horrible life. Too bad she couldn't have been free. Okay, I think it's this way. There we go. Okay, time for some dramatic lighting and sound. Ugh. I don't know why it needs to be so loud. Sea Dragon! Have you left my Cyclops alone? I swear to God. Okay, it's still intact.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Guess I might as well take that. Anything else in here? I don't think so. Knew it. Okay, Cyclops upgrade. You're actually pretty good to me this time, Cyclops, so I can't be too mad. Let's have some fruit. Sorry, guys. I was just thinking for a moment. Okay. Hey! Hey! Stop that! Don't be ridiculous. I'm leaving. Okay. Okay, is there something that I need to know back here? Okay, yeah, no, that's nothing. I thought for a moment that that was another portal, but I guess not. Is this lead? No, that's nothing. Just kind of looks like it. Alright. Oh, I can take this off. Now it's just the capsule. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that my sea moth was okay away from the warpers. Time to go back. On the road again, we're homeward bound. No, I don't know what song that is. And I don't know the words to it either. I'm technically driving back towards the Neptune rocket. So let's put that on our sights instead. Wow. I'm surprised at how we can see it from pretty far away. I'm just gonna go ahead and park at the base. Okay. I think this is the last part of the Neptune rocket, and then we can commence the ending sequence of the game. I admit this has taken a lot longer than I thought it would. Yeah.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
And we are a go. Okay, let's name this thing. Rocket name. Yes. In keeping with the Targaryen dragon theme, let's call this Meraxus. I hope that's not like I hope that's not a bad omen to do that, given that Meraxus, you know, went down with the Spirit of the Eye from Dorne. But I think we're gonna have to take that chance. Okay. Let's do orange, red. Ooh. I don't remember what color Meraxus was. Do a rusty. A blue for the eyes, maybe? I don't think it had blue eyes, though. I do love the way the name Meraxus glows on there. Very nice. Do I want that to be blue? Or do I want that to be red? Or black? That could be blue. Yeah, there we go. I mean, black and red, well, orange and black and red and yellow is, fire. Literally the color of fire, but also just cool looking. Okay, it is time to consider what to take home with me. And I owe, according to the AI, I owe a lot of money. So I should probably take some comparatively rare and expensive stuff. Put the salt away. I feel like I should probably take some food with me. I'm gonna take some water. I don't really need most of the rest of the stuff. I'm just gonna toss this. Let's see. And of course, there's the, whatchamacallit? I have to leave a capsule for someone to eventually find. It's a shame we didn't find a capsule this whole trip. I wonder if it's just because hardly anyone plays Subnautica anymore. But I was thinking for this one, I know people like to leave, dang it, people like to leave the ion batteries. I think that's way too spoilery. And so I refuse to do that. I don't leave ion batteries. However, I am willing to leave some fruit. I know it's gonna be rotten by the time anyone gets it, but hopefully they'll know what to do with it and they'll be able to plant it. So I'm gonna do that. Ruby. I'm mostly now just planning for what in the world I'm gonna take it back to pay my debt to Altera. Gold. let's be honest, ion cubes will pay the debt. Almost certainly. I don't remember how many spots I get for the capsule. Oh, before I forget, let's free the Reginalds. Oh, dang it. Oh no. Full. Okay, I'll come back. Bye. Bye, fishies. You escaped my appetite. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I am specifically leaving a laser cutter to... What in the world? Why are you infected? That's weird. Okay. And then... Alright, where'd my cuttlefish go? Should be around here somewhere. Is it above me? I don't see the cuttlefish. Where'd it go? Well, now I'm really concerned. Where did it go? Pretty sure it can't get eaten. Or at least I would hope it won't get eaten. That'd be very sad. This would probably be a lot easier if I had my Sea Glide. I guess I can keep that on me. Nope. Oh, please tell me the tiger, the sand tiger, or the sand shark did not eat the cuttlefish. I'm gonna be real sad if that somehow happened. Where's my cuttlefish? It should be right around here. I just let it, well, I just set it out here. I told it not to follow me, so it shouldn't have followed me. Well, shoot. That's the rotten kelp. Pretty sure the cuttlefish shouldn't have been able to go far. Okay, this is taking longer than I anticipated. But I'm really sad. cuttlefish. Where'd you go? We only had such a short time together. I thought you'd stick around for a little bit longer. Okay, I looked fairly hard for this thing, so okay, that kind of came out of nowhere. That was a little freaky. I don't know where it is. I don't know where the cuttlefish is. It's gone. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. Okay, you can say goodbye to the cuttlefish. Like, that is a thing that you can do. And I certainly wanted to show you. But I can't find it. Aww. Now I'm real sad. Okay. It's time to shut ourselves of this planet. It really hasn't been that bad to us. We've done pretty well for ourselves.
Seconds.
Oops. Goodbye, Dark Sister. You served me well. Okay. Goodbye, Silverwing. You were a good sea moth. Always my favorite vehicle. Goodbye, environment. I suppose I could have made like a bed area over here, but who needs sleep? I certainly don't. Well, I guess we're calling it. Oh my gosh, is my voice actually cracking? I really don't see the cuttlefish. I guess we're calling it. Yeah, that's not a cuttlefish, that's a rabbit ray. Well, bye, cuttlefish, wherever you are. Be free. It is time. Okay, as we walk into this area, we can take note that it has been, well, more than 79 days.
Auxiliary power unit online.
Whoops.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Ah, shoot. was kind of hoping that would populate. Open storage empty. You know what? I'm keeping stuff on me. I suppose I could go and get some more stuff to pay my debt, but
Communications systems array active.
yeah, nothing in here. Okay, all of these are turned on. Let's get up. Let's do this first. Time capsule. Image. What do I want to put on here? I don't like spoilers. I do kind of like to leave pictures of my base, just like, hey, you can have this too. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave a picture of the base. Select. Ah, come on. I can type. Yes, let's be lofty. Oh man, I really can't leave anything. Oh. I'll leave a marble melon. And the laser cutter. And a bottle of water, because everyone always needs water. Probably not enough. But that'll just have to do.
Time capsule ready. Life support systems online.
Let's head into this on a full stomach.
Primary computer systems active. All systems are go for liftoff.
All right. It has been a pleasure. Let's do it. Maybe I should have
Ready to
saved
launch
before
on
getting
your
into
command,
the
Captain.
chair.
Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Birdies!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time capsule jettisoned.
And now the debris field of the
Caution,
Aurora.
approaching orbital debris field. Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Oh, there's the world. our little paradise.
Confirm
2
destination
months.
coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
I do like that last parting. Dialogue. Alright. Subnautica! And I will let the credits run because I think it's important. I would like to honor the people who actually made the game. Definitely a top 10 game of mine. Absolutely loved it. The story, I think, is fine. It serves its purpose. It's not the most exciting story, but that's not really what the game was about anyway. The game was about exploring this ocean world, and of course, they did a fantastic job with the world building. The creatures, the landscape, they made everything feel at once familiar, but still kind of alien, because you could look at the environment and go, yes, this is like a coral reef, but it's unlike any coral reef I've ever seen. And that's, you know, that can be a hard note to hit. And of course they also had, you know, various little touches of things, like some of the communications that we got from the Aurora kind of showed a very warped environment that we hail from, as in, you know, whatever planet we're from, which
Welcome
presumably...
home to Alterra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
There you go. I owe 1 trillion credits. Alright, and that's Subnautica. Yeah, and they had, you know, it said welcome home to Alterra, which is the corporation, not Earth. So either Earth has had its name changed, or we're a different human race in another alien universe, a bit like Star Wars. And we live and die by the Alterra Corporation. And you could tell that just by the way people, like, the various recordings that we picked up along the way showed a certain sort of inhumanity, I guess is how I'd put it. Because, you know, when the Sunbeam initially contacted us, they're just like, oh my god, these stupid Alterra people, you know, they never know what's going on. Oh, it's a debris field? I'm sorry, I had no idea. We'll come and rescue you. After all. Cool. But then, you know, you go onto the Aurora, you pick up recordings of your crewmates, and it's things like, I'm in a relationship with this person, and I want to renegotiate, the contract of our relationship, and it's basically, I'm breaking up with you, but I'm not out saying it in those words, because I'm kind of saying it in corporate speak, and it's there's just a certain level of just, yeah, inhumanity. And it makes it amusing and quirky, but also has this dark undertone of, you know, what such a world would be like to live in. And maybe, you know, for some people, being in an ocean world, surviving with the level of technology that you had in Subnautica might be preferable to whatever oligarchic hell awaits you on Altera. Anyway, thank you all for watching this playthrough, or Let's Play, of Subnautica. I hope you enjoyed that. There's no achievement for it, but I had a totally deathless run. Woo! And, man, it was not easy. We almost died to warpers, I think, twice. And then, of course, right there at the end, I had the sea dragon all up in my grill, and then we attracted the Reaper, and of course, all those encounters with the Ghost Leviathan. So it's not like we didn't have our fair share of challenges, but we powered through, baby! So, I hope you all enjoyed that. I love Subnautica, and I hope that this Let's Play encourages some of you to pick it up for yourself and play it. If I'm not mistaken, they're making a third Subnautica type game. It's still, as far as I can remember, pretty light on the information, and I generally try not to get my expectations up too high, but I really enjoyed Subnautica, and I look forward to seeing oh my gosh, I look forward to seeing what else this company can make. I don't know if I'm going to play the sequel, because I've heard the story isn't as good. A friend of mine said that I might find novelty in Subnautica 2 just because, you know, it has a different round of vehicles, and I might appreciate its creativity for that. So, you know, you never know. I might actually try it. But the next game that I really want to play is Final Fantasy 16. And as you heard earlier in the stream, my computer is kind of on the fritz, and the graphics card is dying. I own Final Fantasy 16, but there is no way I'm going to be able to play it on this particular computer. But my new computer parts are coming in. They should be arriving sometime in the next 5 to 7 days. And then I can build a new computer. And that one will almost certainly be able to run the likes of Final Fantasy 16. And that is the next game that I hope to play. We will see if I stick with that game all the way through, because of course, Somber, a wonderful person who has been chatting with me during these Subnautica playthroughs, they did say that that would have over 100 episodes, which is fine, but it does mean, you know, there won't be anything else. And we're approaching Halloween, and there are some horror/creepy games that I would love to play for Halloween, and that may be on the cards too. It does depend, because of course I can think of a couple of games that are on the shorter side that we could get through in like 2 or 3 videos rather than 100 videos, like you know, Little Nightmares. Fantastic games. I'd love to show them off and, you know, talk about the story through that too. But the next time you see me, hopefully, will be Final Fantasy 16. That can certainly be something that we discuss. Thank you for sticking it out. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, I would appreciate it if you could like and subscribe to this particular channel. I look forward to playing more. Have a good one. This is KOLN, signing out.